Hey, hi everyone, Tom here, and guess we'll find out if we've started soon, but taking a look at Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeons DLC campaign, the Puzzler Pack. Up here, this is kind of a new area that you get by planting a beam. It's kind of neat. Talk to the hedge farmer, and you can kind of figure it out. You find him earlier, but let's, without further ado, just hop up and take a look. Talk to this guy. Please be praised. Is this Castle Quandary? The view is so breathtaking. I'm totally rooting for this spot. And hello, Brendan and Alex. And game time. I'm playing with Puzzle Knight, the new character going on. What's going on? New character in it. Let's dive in. So we have Quandary Sage. This DLC is actually quite huge. Greetings, Unraveler of Enigmas. You stand before the quandaries. These arcane portals will test the very limits of your mind. This one, these change how they play. I'm gonna hop into here. And I guess for you, those of you who don't know, I'm Tom. I do a lot of the thumbnails here. I checked out a bit of this Puzzlers Pack DLC this morning, and it does seem quite large compared to what you might expect for DLC. It is pretty big, and they're planning a couple more too, I think. One neat thing about Puzzle Knight, I'm stuck here, uh-oh. He kind of shifts the blocks around. Like that. And Mona is also a playable character in this, but I haven't unlocked her yet. We'll say Pocket Dungeon is pretty tough by puzzle game standards. I always want to get more into the multiplayer of this, but it's really hard for friends just to pick it up unless they've played it before. Hi, Christopher. Physical release for this, that might be possible. It's, you never know. A lot of Yacht Club games releases have been. Maybe when all the DLC is in place. Hi, Jonathan. I'm looking at chat too much. Do a quick restart. If I do start, there are like 4 different areas to try in this, so. Oh, I gotta get that health. Yes. Very handy ability compared to normal. There are a few new enemies in this too, which is neat. That's a funny sound effect for that guy. Almost startling. I do need to get a new weapon here before attacking those bone clones. A dive drake, I think, is new from what I recall. I get out. Just barely made it. My favorite knight to play in this, I think I liked Shield Knight a lot in the first one. A bit more defense. It made it. I think I beat the game first with Shield Knight, so that was one of my favorites. And for those of you just tuning in, this is Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. This is the Puzzlers Pack DLC. Just came out today. It's available on multiple platforms, including Netflix now. And Switch. I'm playing on PC though. head out. I don't think I have enough health to tackle all those. Oh yeah, Plague Knight's poison bonus. That was needed to get to the new area in this DLC. Plague Knight all around is one of my favorite characters in the Shovel Knight universe. Especially after his DLC campaign. Need that health! Right now I am wearing 3 hat modifiers, so blocks are coming from the ground instead of from the top. Go to Mr. Hat's shop after. Okay. Got Potion Napkin, Nimbus Balloon, Hover over hazards, and the Swift Dagger. First strikes do +1 damage. Can't afford that. I want to try Nimbus Balloon. Just out of range of the Griffin. Ooh. Running some harder enemies early. Or destroy the health. Oh, barely survived that one. Okay, I'm gonna choose Axe. Blast though. Not the biggest fan of Blast. Or Ice. My mistake. It's been a while. I always do like it when the game gets a big DLC release. It's a nice reason to go back to it. I think I can break all these. Yep, heading out. Uh-oh. That was a bit close. Hi, Yan. How you doing? Nice to hear from you. Thank you very much. I'm kind of stuck here, but I have to... Yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna get rid of the hats and change it up. It's a definitely a good reason to go back to it now. I think also for people who don't have it, the game might be 50% off. Let's go to the hat shop. Maybe buy some new hats. Welcome, welcome. Please do take a gander at my selection. Surely something catches your eye. Okay, let's see what looks like a dinner bell. Aced helm. Turns no longer pass when you move, but speed is increased. Shoddy helmet. All items have half durability. Sluggish Beto beret. Levels are 20% longer. I'm gonna buy this, but I'm gonna take off the hats for now, just so we see a look at just how the game's supposed to be normally. There are a ton of hats in this game. I saw in the trailer you can stack them to a ridiculous height. I've prepared a wardrobe for your convenience. Stash your hats there and they'll be well taken care of. Firm, I've seen a few puns in this game. Instead of Beto, it's a beef toe. You have the look of a warrior. If you seek a challenge, try your strength against the quandaries in the chamber above. One handy thing is you don't have to climb the beanstalk every time. This hops you right back down to the world from before. And this one, easy way to get back up. this guy? Adult being. He's be praised. Is this Castle Quandary? The view is so breathtaking. I'm totally rooted to this spot. There you go. There's a classic Yacht Club fun. So we were trying this one before. Let's try Pure Puzzler's Quest. Lines and squares of units are destroyed automatically. Attacks won't chain. So a bit closer to a classic puzzle game from what I was seeing earlier. It looks like if 3 of them get together, they automatically form a chain if it's a line. Oh. Yeah, you can still hit enemies. One thing I saw earlier is that the potions chain, though, they disappear. Pushing block side. That takes a lot of work, I think, to add in block pushing in this. I don't know, maybe we'd find out it was easy, but the neat touch for something totally different. I feel like I should be using Puzzle Knight's power more to swap them around, but I don't have to right now. Oh geez, now I gotta get to that in time before the level fills up. Door moves, but the puddles of like goo poison do. Always very easy in Pocket Dungeon for things to go bad very quickly, I find. What's in the blue chest? Would have been a good item. Enter manual. Fewer slain foes required to see the exit. Note and charm. Find gems and blocks. Dynamallet. Your next chain explodes. Recharges when opening chests. Don't wave that in my face. Lucky it only explodes on chains or I'd explode on contact. Phew, careful. But there are more weapons and items in this game too. That's kind of neat. Oh, I believe it's, they're saying they've worked on this for 4.5 years now, so definitely a lot of time has been spent on this. That's a different effect. I don't remember seeing that laser on enemies. Start taking advantage of this mode to line up enemies in a group of 3 to make things easy. I'll get 3 gold knights together. Why are they connected to the griffin? Maybe if there's 3 close to the griffin, that takes care of them. You get down there in that row 3. One neat thing about Pocket Dungeon is like that there's not too many puzzle games these days. I think there will be a Super Meat Boy one later on, but I loved games like Dr. Mario in the past, and there's just not as many as there used to be. It's not the biggest of genres, but I did review this for the original game. If you want to take a look at some point. The portal moves. Okay. few extra gems. One enemy I saw that the amount of gems it has builds up over time. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get away from this griffin. To the Lich Yard. That's gonna be a bit hard to keep track of anything with those electric frogs. Looks like the order that he rotates around only goes one way. It would be a little bit handier if it went the other way. It's already a pretty powerful ability. See here. Uh-oh. There we go. Some breathing room. I need a few more chains here to get out of this. Oh no. Maybe we'll try one of the new different quandary modes. Yeah, return to camp to see what's new. Some more items is my guess. And these can be a random night or on a new level or a new run. The Lich Yard tended to be my running killer. Needed that extra damage for the undead to get by. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it just helps if you get a really good item beforehand. Let's try a random night on each one. Welcome, welcome. Please do take a gander at my selection. Surely something catches your eye. Well, let's see here. Goo, bump, and bonnet. Bump foes to push them, pin them to damage. Okay. Darkness veil. Only nearby units are totally visible. That would be harder to plan around. Legendary foe helm. Add foes from the legendary path. Ooh. Let's try goo bumping. See what happens. We'll add it with the turkeys appear in some platters, but some contain bombs hat. We're gonna have 2 hats going into this. Greetings, Unraveler of Enigmas. You stand before the quandaries. These arcane portals will test the very limits of your mind. We'll try this one over here. Is Trial of Offerings. Choose an offering before each level and embrace the chaos. Christopher, I've never met LeVar Burton or anyone from Star Trek. Okay, lava puddles fill some of the board. All equipped relics are shuffled on each level. Even random offering. Try random offering. Game's tough. Okay, turns no longer pass when you move, but speed is increased. Hammer Propeller Knight. He's pretty speedy. That's a ridiculously fast start for the first level. Somehow I survived that though. You got a better weapon. This will help a bit. Maybe. Gotta start that over. We're gonna do a quick restart. Okay. Do cauldrons always appear? See what cauldrons do. The random character does choose the same one you had again. A little bit different having to bump them to pin them to the wall to get through. Money back. Oh, I think I should have been able to. This is tough. Let's try the fourth mode, see what that one is. Refraction Realm. Master your brand new refractability. Ghostess Judge. Okay. That's the King Knight this time. That's a bit of a game. Bombs are helpful, but they are very dangerous. Pocket dead. Yeah, what King Knight's ability was exactly. Oh, should have waited. This is feeling a little bit easier than the other ones. That's nice. Nice to have a pretty deep run into this. There's a risk with my hat creating some of the turkeys into bombs. It'd be pretty ridiculous if you did see the hats in the main game too. Oh, I need that. Weapon from that chest, I think. That Griffin's gonna clear out some enemies, but will make it hard for me to get out of there. No! Gotta get that key. Once again, this is bad. Hey Liam, out of all my NSO games, what's my favorite? I have to say... Question. Which one did I play the most? I guess GoldenEye was the one I was looking forward to the most for the longest time. So that would be my current favorite. Although I do like Mario 3 with extra level. Game Boy Advance one. As for Master 4, my favorite Shovel Knight game... Something about King of Cards, that one felt a lot like the Mario 3 of Shovel Knight, and just how hilarious and kind of a childish King Knight was, but just hilarious. And the level of... It just felt like Yacht Club stepped it up again for that one. So I think that is my favorite out of all the different Yacht Club games. Back to the Lich Yard. Let's see if we can get through this time. Just need to time it on those frogs so when they're not electric. Okay, do I have enough to sacrifice here to get through? Nope. If I get 3 keys in level, I can come back though. I don't know if I can get that diamond. Ah, that's too bad. Return to camp, new additions. See what's in the hat shop. Regenerative cap. Damaged foes heal over time. Present hat. Receive a free relic at the end of each level. And toxic turban. All attacks become poisonous. Well, that is a pretty powerful hat. Let's try the present hat. Receive a free relic at the end of each level. Here it is. I must implore you to be cautious when wearing so many hats at once. Do be careful, dear customer. I've tried to put on as many hats as I can here. I want to see what it looks like. Liam, this game is available now. Yeah, it had simultaneous release on multiple platforms, including Netflix now. And hi, Rodmore Sim. Yes, it is amazing for all the different spin-offs of Shovel Knight. There are quite a few, including Shovel Knight Dig is one of the recent ones. Yeah, I think that's... I think this is enough hats. I have no idea what's going to happen. Go back to Legendary Path with the new enemies, mini bosses. Hello, the man in green. Hello. I guess I'm not on too many live streams. I was usually on discussions and stuff, so like Shovel Knight a lot, so I thought I would check it out today. I think this is the main mode to try with the different enemies. This is like the meteor content traps. That was a growth clang. That's the one that gets more gems, I think. That could be a problem. Too many hats. Yeah, on mobile now. I wonder what it'd be like playing on a touchscreen. I think I would rather have a controller. Scrap Knight can pocket an enemy and you can place it down elsewhere. Wow, that... I think I have to undo some of my hats here. This is kind of ridiculous. Love the bubbles thrown out by, what is this? A Doze Drake. That is the downfall of wearing 7 hats, I think. I'm gonna take them off. Yeah, I'll go back to being Puzzle Knight. Oh, that's interesting. There until I choose a character. Okay, back to the main world. Hats on. Bonus here, but I haven't unlocked her yet, so I think that'd probably happen after I beat it. Oh, Rod Martin, your favorite of the spin-offs is Shovel Knight Showdown. You must have had a lot of friends to play it with. That one I did like, but it had kind of bad timing coming out and wasn't. Although you could do Steam Remote Play if you wanted. Kind of do the shared screen online. And there, fortunately, can remove all the hats at once. It's 92 hats. That's a bit nuts. Try to get further in Legendary Path. I'll say when it comes to Netflix games, I always do like CoinP on mobile. I usually play that. I default to that one. Came out, I think, in the first batch. That was made by the Downwell crew. Good Bob. Yes. Heatwave, I think the DLC is on Netflix, but you might have to unlock it first by finding the character in Provide More Teeth. Then there's kind of a bean you have to grow to get to this DLC. Kind of like the one in the key art. Stuck. That's bad. Can I get to that treasure chest? I think so. Dive Drake's neat new enemy. Wonder if it moves once it has some space. Okay. Doze Drake coming in again. Fill up some areas bubbles. Oh, come on. Health here. Maybe I'll overpower that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, time to move on. Love the little spectacles Puzzle Knight hold at the start of the level. Can't afford anything yet. If I get 7,500, I can get shock-proof socks. Those are pretty handy later on, especially for a Lich Yard next. I'll have to come back. Resist electric damage, +1 damage every 10 steps. That did... Okay. That's okay with potions. Got out. Can I get through here? Uh-oh. It's stuck. Hard place. That's pretty handy to get behind one of these gold armors. Oh, my health, no. Not good. Okay, clear the room. I feel like there's a way to get all three. I do like Puzzle Knight, so it's really handy being able to swap around everything. Blocks fun damage versus freezing. Freeze everyone and get back. Greedy, going for an extra. Okay, now I can get the socks, or I get the Swift Dagger. Probably... Nah, I gotta go with socks. That's gonna be valuable in it. Oops, didn't want to do that. Almost cleared that hole. Okay, let's see if our electric defense helps out here. What's that tombstone? Gravestone, okay. Okay, if a zombie comes out if it's alone, great. I only have one key. Can't afford to enter the shrine now. You're welcome to return as long as you don't leave the level. I'll be waiting. That came handy. Just the right moment. So the tombstones, I guess, is really important to have them in a chain, otherwise you get a much harder enemy. What? What's this? Mimic. Leaps around the board, becomes a chest when defeated. Well, I let that distract me, unfortunately lost. Hey Oscar, next you say next Monday is the Ubisoft Forward Direct and the Capcom Showcase Direct. Yeah, it's surprising how it's a really busy period. I guess there's gonna be some soon and next week too. So, wonder if they'll have some kind of repeat trailers maybe, or deeper dives into games that are revealed earlier. Do a quick restart. Got a ton of dive drakes together. I died. Ahead of myself. Be better to hit them side or back. The bubbles force me out. That's a nice touch. I think it's better to hit them from the side. Love the expression on the Doze Drake. Oh, I got stuck there. Fortunately, there's still space. It's okay. With that. Music as always. We have 3 keys. I think a weapon would really help out. 3 keys would have helped with the shrine later on. Hello, Anne. Okay, Pridemore Keep. Get more range with the spear. Line up a bunch of vetoes. Oh, come on. Just barely. A shield, that'll help a little bit. That was nice. Get rid of a bunch of those gold armors. Whoa, that's close. Okay, can afford everything. Let's see. Meal ticket. That is a ticket. You get 2 extra health. Chow down to increase your max HP by 2. In this hungry dungeon, we sell quite a few. What would have these been? Gold leaf clover. Find rare items. Increase your luck. 2 bigger bomb explosions. No! You do not want that, no matter what the character mode is. Oh, just almost could have cleared this out. Oh, there's a secret door in there too. Oh. Okay, well, we'll get this and hopefully I can escape after. Okay, Master Par asks, favorite Knight and Shovel Knight games? That's gotta be Plague Knight. Plague Knight's campaign. Pretty adorable character. And with his insecurities and can jump ridiculously far. It's worth it to get through these. I like Spectre Knight. Spectre Knight's pretty neat. Can I turn up the music a little? Yep. I'll go to the options. There we go. Tinker Knight's also hilarious. Always neat surprise in their Tinker Knight's boss battle. I'm not going to beat the, but yeah, I can just do that and come back. Okay, thank you, Jonathan. And nothing like Jake Kaufman music. Alright, lit yard with more health. See if this is the ticket. Thanks to the meal ticket. Tombstones. Being lined up, that'll help. Oh, this is like that hat that made things dark in the distance. That's neat. We do not have 3 keys yet. Just want to get that health. I feel like it's a curse. situation. Those ghosts are tricky to get rid of. Gonna have to wait. Oh no, so many bone clan. This is too much. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm gonna try Shield Knight for one run. The extra health might help, although I won't be able to swap around characters. Nice sculpture. Looking for that flashy finish. Boom, I'll blow him sky high. Yeah, Plague Knight. Oh, gold. I don't know if I want gold Shield Knight. Okay, well, this is what I get from being here. Need help? Stand aside and I'll keep us protected. I do need help right now. Oh, you can get Mr. Hatch's shop in the regular old campaign too. Codemax, this is currently on Steam that I'm playing it on, but it is on Switch as well. Along with Netflix now today. So in the DLC, here's the hedge farmer. Hey there, partner, this beanstalk is growing like a weed. You'll be missing out if you don't climb it and enjoy the view. Of the Tropol statue. Break? Nope. Skyward stalk. Okay. Legendary path with Shield Knight. See how far we can go. That was not ideal to get caught in that race, but survived fortunately. A lot less health than Puzzle Knight. It deals 2 damage on hit. That's handy against skeletons. Back to that treasure chest. Hello, Jose and Outrage. Thanks for joining. Hey. Ooh, that's too easy. I think I can clear out a few more before going to this. Is this guy gonna hurt me or be worth a lot of gems? Growth plant. I can clear it out. Great. Items later on. Thank you, Jose and Oscar. Yeah, it'd be. I guess that makes sense if it really stayed king. Have its DLC. Health and a key now. That helps a lot. Okay. Single glove, +1 damage to lone foes. Can't get a Phoenix Feather, although that is really handy. I'm very close. That might be worth it. Meal ticket. See if I can get a few more. Get a Phoenix Feather. No, meal ticket I think would be better over. But if I get way more, I can come back for the Phoenix Feather. That's gonna be the shrine gate. Oh, that cleared a ton of room. Oh, come on. Now I gotta get the turkey real quick. Have be near it. See what's actually in here. No, it's not. Okay. That didn't end well. Alright, we'll just get out of here. Get that bomb, that would be tell by the shapes at least their health. Oh, got out. Got that health though. I just want the treasure chest. What's this? Right, all matching. Okay. Pretty handy with bunk. Wait for that block to destroy a bunch when it's further down. Desperation Talent at 1 HP, fatal blows recover 2 HP. That pretty good. Okay, gold leaf clover, rare items. I don't think I've had the desperation talent. But I think rare items could be very helpful. But that guy's getting pretty big. Running out of time. Ah, oh well. See what's in the hat shop, and maybe we'll end on one more run. Probably be a super short run, but I'll do my best not to. Okay, freeze orb, ice patches fill some of the board. Sluggish beetle beret, levels are 20% longer. Levels behave as if on the legendary path. That's interesting. I think that would be useful in the previous older campaign, or to have new enemies. Yeah, so close indeed. It's always you be a fine line at some levels in Pocket Dungeon. Okay, let's see these. Gremlin's Cap temporary disables one relic every level. Red Alert Beret, units fall in when the light turns red. Extravagant Gem Hat, relic prices increased by 25%. All these make it tougher. I want an easier one. The free relic. Don't want faster speed. And we'll do turkeys. Now I'll try growth clangs. Down to be Puzzle Knight again. Oop. Need transition back up the beanstalk. The look of a warrior. If you seek challenge, try your strength against the quandaries in Chamber of Battle. Oh, okay. 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 There, let's... Last one! Ready Zega, is Puzzle Knight the only new character? No, there's also Mona, but you have to unlock her, and I haven't done that yet. I think probably beating it with Puzzle Knight unlocks her. Jonathan says maybe you and Andre should do Mario Golf someday, and I think we can cheer you on. Yeah, that would be fun. We did Double Dash the other day. Get out of here. Maybe too close for comfort there a couple times. That was a bad start. Oh, Jake the Kid just checking out the new DLC for Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. It's quite a big DLC pack. This is my last run though. Doing it a while, and Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon continues to prove to be a tough game. Hey, I got a poison ability? Hello, Jake! You love Yacht Club games, so it seemed like the best thing to do to stream this DLC pack. Oh, it's that treasure enemy that'll jump around the board again. I'm gonna get a bunch of gems to buy some good items. Really plan this one out and maximize the health I have left. Doesn't look good. Yeah. Oh, the poison got him. Oh, come on. One more. Might kill him. Nope. No! I got greedy and it did it in for me. Ah. Oh, that's too bad. Well, thanks everyone for joining. This has been Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeons Puzzler Pack DLC. It's out now. No Switch. And Netflix even. And I'm playing on Steam. But who is the Gold Knight that looks like a dragon looking a little bit? Well, that one there right now is Puzzle Knight, and the other one was I think a Doze Drake. But thanks so much for everyone for watching. We're gonna have a lot of, I guess, presentations to be live streaming soon, so keep an eye out for those. And that, goodbye.